So boom. Um. So I had this. We was kind of like talking in high school. So me and this girl was talking in high school. It was cool and whatnot. It was cool. It was chatting. I think it was senior year. So we was da chatting and whatnot. We went to homecoming together. We was like never really dating, but like we was just talking. But we was like close though. We were close. We were closely talking. So, it didn't really work out. We never proceeded to the next steps. It kind of fell off eventually. We stopped talking during high school. I didn't go to prom with her and whatnot. So some time passes, and I don't know what happens. Like, what makes me hit her up? Oh yeah. So some time passes. I don't know. I think my homeboy posted me on his story. Yeah, he posted me on his story. I think he was following her, and I think she like seen the story or something. I don't know what happened, but after that, she had followed me. I was like, what? I'm looking. I'm like, this person followed me. So boom, the follow sits for a little bit. I don't really think too much of it. I think like months pass or something. Months pass. I have to follow. Nah, I end up following back one day. I'm like, let me just hit her up. Let me hit her up. I don't know why. Why would I, bruh? Why? Why would I just think to like, let me hit her up. Foolish. Nah, I hit her up. When we talking, we chatting and stuff. When she was in high school, like, I don't even know if I can say that. Nah, that's crazy. When we was talking in high school, how I perceived her was okay. As we got older, like, I hit her up. We older, like, older. I ain't gonna tell y'all what age, but legal. Years passed. I was a senior, so years passed. So like I hit her up. We texting I'm like, oh, we should kick it one day. We should kick it. We should kick it. What am I thinking? I don't know. But I'm like, alright, yeah, we went to homecoming, like we had some type of interaction when we was talking the first time, so like maybe it'll be cool. Alright, so I slide. It's the day of the event. I'm like, I recommend some. Bro, mind you. I really was just improvising. I didn't have a full scale plan ready. But I walked up with like the intention that I did, like, in the DMs, like, yeah, I got a whole day plan, nah. Why I did that before I was even ready, bruh. So that's why I first messed up. Alright, now back to where we was, like, it's the day of the event. The day of the event, I pull up, I'm like, where's the address, I pull up. I'm sitting, cause, what is wrong, like, why? Why is it, bro? Sometimes you put like the females just pedestalize them. I don't understand how that happens. I had to have been. I ain't even gonna say yeah. Y'all. Yeah. So I'm chilling. I'm waiting. I get to the location where she's at. It's like her little crib. I'm waiting. It's like 10 minutes. I text her I'm here when I first get there. I'm just sitting in the street because where the address brought me was not a location. It was the middle of the road. So I text her one time. I'm not trying to seem too antsy, too like forward. Like I'm just waiting. I'm like, alright. I text her once. I'm waiting. It's like cool. I'm like, alright. I'm gonna let it get to 10 minutes. If she don't say something, I'm gonna call. 10 whole minutes of me sitting in the street, bruh. Mind you, I don't know this neighborhood. Like, I don't know where I'm at right now. Just sitting in the street in my whip is crazy for 10 minutes. So I'm just wasting time, scrolling. I'm looking around. I don't know. I'm thinking, I'm sitting there for 10 minutes, she ain't text back. I'm like, yo, Mike, this is a setup. This is a play. That's what's started in my brain, man. And then the 10 minutes are up and I call her. I'm like, yo, I've been out here for like 10 minutes. Talking about, I'm sorry, I was still getting ready, da da da. I know people be busy. I understand that. I get it. But you could already tell you're just not a priority. You could just tell. If you are prioritizing someone, you are making sure. I guess not. I don't know. So yeah, call her. She like, yeah. I'm like, yeah. I'm in the street though. I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go. I'm in the street. That just brought me here. I've been here for 10 minutes, apologizing and whatnot. And then I get to. Okay, so she texts me. No, not even text me. We're on the phone. I'm like, yeah, I'm in the street and whatnot. Where do I pull into? She's like, oh, pull in next to the red car. I see you one red car. I'm like, alright, bet. I pull in. It's not even where I'm supposed to park, bro. I just pull in. At this point, it's like 15 minutes I've been waiting. I understand it. Like timing, I understand. But I'm just a little punctual, I guess. I guess I'm too punctual for being brown. It's cool though. So yeah, I'm not like heated. I'm not upset. I'm just like alert at this point. I'm just alert, looking around, observing and whatnot. And I pull in. I'm waiting. She comes out. Like, she comes out. I didn't know how she looked. I did not know. But my mind, when I saw her, put her from like what I remember to a higher pedestal. Why it did this, I could not tell you. But she looked good. That pedestal, like, that pedestal, yo, I don't understand it though, but okay. So yeah, she hops in the whip. She like, hello. We hug and whatnot. At this time, we are late to the event. I'm such a fool. I don't know why, but I decided, let's go to the movies. Mind you, I've been waiting there for 15 minutes. You know movies is on a time limit. We're late. We're late to the movie. I'm driving away, we catching up and whatnot. It's been years since we've seen each other. I'm driving, I'm like, yeah, we're late to the location I want to bring you. It's a movie, by the way. I was trying to surprise her. I improvised and I landed on a movie. Why? A movie is the most basic thing that I could have done. Why did I decide to go to the movies? We are driving. I'm telling her all of this. Oh, we're late to the movie, whatnot, We might have to go to a different location. I'm like, alright. Where we get to the movies actually. Actually, we're driving, we're talking, chatting. We get to the movies. I look at the time. I'm like, at this point, there's no point in going inside. Do you want to go somewhere else? So I decide that no, I didn't even decide. I'm sitting in the parking lot looking. I'm looking like, oh, what could we do? I'm strolling, I'm looking. And then she gives a suggestion. Oh, why don't we go bowling? Why don't we go bowling? Mind you guys, if y'all young niggas, bruh. If y'all are P, man. If y'all understand the ways of the P, man. You are supposed to carry the event as a man. Carry. They're not supposed to do anything, bruh. They're not supposed to do a word. They're not even supposed to lift their finger. They want to feel like passenger princesses the whole way. So her suggesting the location after I picked one was an L in my eyes. I went with it, but it was an L in my eyes. I feel like this whole day was the beginning. You'll see. So yeah, we go to the bowling alley she suggested. I'm not mad at it. I'm glad. Like, that's cool that a female can suggest, but I'm supposed to be the one leading the night. We head there. We get there. It's pretty empty. We get a lane. It's cool. We're at the lane and whatnot. Start bowling. It's cool. She winning. She getting a little whatnot at first. I'm like, all right, cool. Now I'm gonna start like, I don't really try when I be bowling. I don't really try, like, it just be happening. So I'm like, all right, let me just start playing. I'm just playing the game at this point, throwing them down the lane. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm starting to catch up and whatnot, I can't just let her win. So it was cool. It was actually fun. We get like halfway through the game. I'm like, are you hungry? You want anything to eat? She's like, yeah. Not too hungry, I could eat. We're at the bowling alley, mind you. So we just get bowling alley food. And I'm thinking, should we leave to get food? Should we leave? Should we go somewhere else? Maybe not. So I made a decision to eat there. So it could be all in one event at this point, because of the whole day and how long it all took, and that we missed another event. It just felt like it was rushed. And mind you, it was rushed. That's what I'm saying. I was foolish this day. It was rushed. Bro, mind you, I have to go to work. Like I'm gonna say it's like 12 o'clock or something. I gotta go to work at like 4. I left the crib at like 1. I get to her place, takes, by the time I leave her place, get to the movies, it's like 2:30. And then we get to the bowling alley, it's like 2:45, so we have like an hour. I ain't even like give her a full day. Eating and whatnot, we get food from the bowling alley. I ask her what does she want. I just end up choosing because, I have to choose. They don't know what they want. I don't know why. You have to lead the whole thing. They really just want to be a passenger princess, like I said. That's what they really want. It's cool though. It's cool. Like, it's fun. So I get pizza. I'm hungry as hell. I'm like, all right, pizza, cool. That should be a good suggestion. We eating. She eat like maybe like 2. I eat like dang near 8, bruh. I low-key ate the whole pizza. I'm thinking it's busting. I'm thinking it's cool. I don't really know how. I asked her, we chatting while we eating and whatnot. How is it? Is it cool? She said she don't really be eating like that and stuff. Like, I don't know why. I think she wanted something different. But we ate, we finished out the game and whatnot. I don't know. I ended up just clutching it, you know. I just ended up clutching it a little bit. And then we ended up leaving. I drive her home. I'm like, cool. We had a. It was a fun day. It was a fun day because like it was improvised, but it could have been more well orchestrated. After that, I drive her home and whatnot. I feel like 50-50 about the day because it could have been done better. Giving off a first impression, you really have to give the whole hoorah, the whole Shazam, if you will, the whole scheme. I don't even know how to explain it. The whole picture. Yeah, so drive her home. It didn't feel like a long drive. It was cool. It was cool. It was a little distant. We dropped off like a good amount of time for me to go home and get ready for work and whatnot. Boom, the day passes. I get like maybe a couple days pass. It's around the holiday season. It's about to be Thanksgiving and whatnot. So I'm texting her leading up to Thanksgiving for like maybe a week. Boom. The issue here is what I was saying in the text messages. I'm texting good morning. Ba ba ba. Good concern for the person. Good concern for the person. The issue here is you mean understand? The issue started from when she walked up when I picked her up, bro. Remember when I said I put her up here? Unconsciously, she's been up here since she walked in. Since she walked up, went in the car, first hug, all of that. She's been up here. It is showing through the text that I have put her up there. When I should have just treated her like a regular person instead of pedestalizing her because of how she looked. Texting good morning. How are you? Blah blah blah. Good concern for the person. My sim meter must be at 100% right now. Good morning. Good morning. I guess. Da da da. Good concern. Texting throughout the day. Why am I texting throughout the day? It's cool though. It's cool. I'm getting to the point where it's days that I'm doing this. It's days. So I text her good morning, da da da, checking throughout the day. Did she eat? Da da da. Good night. The day passes. Good morning. Da da da. Texting da da da. How are you? And she's not giving me like valid responses. She's giving me dull responses, slower and slower, and I'm seeing it. Why is this happening? Because of the pedestal I put her on. I told y'all, but it's a sad tale from the beginning. So days pass, man. I continue to do this self-damaging path and continue to text in this way. Good morning, da da da, how are you, blah blah blah, good night. It happens for a week, bro. Thanksgiving comes. I started the day the same way, bro, that I have been doing for the past week. I created a pattern of simp. I'm sorry, I can't even. Oh, can I say that on YouTube? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can't say that. Okay. I've created a pattern. I've created a pattern for this whole week, man. It's Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving. I say good morning again. I get there. I say happy Thanksgiving. Why that was the last message she responded to. Why that was the last. I'm glad it went down like that, bro. I'm glad, bro, cause I didn't realize it at first, the damage that I was inflicting upon myself by the way I was acting and treating the person. But looking back, I was just like, wow, I can't believe it. The last text was Happy Thanksgiving. Why am I saying Happy Thanksgiving? Like, me and this person have been talking for a week, just catching up for a week. I'm asking and being interactive, asking hella questions, and really showing all out like performance. Why am I so invested to think that we really like we talking about the holidays? It's cool though, so that was like the last message that was sent. When I say y'all boys, I fumbled a bag, that is an honest fumble that I can admit. I honestly fumbled that one because why was I treating her in the manner of like pure pedestal? Why was I putting her above myself? Why was it that I couldn't just try and be myself? I know how to communicate the females. I know how to talk. Why would this one that? Why was it that this one was able to reach a different pedestal in my mind? That is the annoyance in it. That is the annoyance in it. It was fun. When you look back at it, it's cool. I love the experience of it all. It could have went down better though. That's all I say. There's no regret in it. It just happens. Like, it just happens. But from the beginning to the end, yo, you could see that it was a downfall. It was a progressive downfall. Act normal, bruh. Be yourself. Don't change yourself for somebody, bruh. The best thing that you could do is just be yourself throughout the whole thing. Just be yourself, man. They'll respect that more. Hey, that was a story time of me fumbling, yo. Fumbling because of my own mindset. Hey, yo, I appreciate it. Y'all boys be smooth.